they won championship, and I just overthink about that they can read what I'm doing, but in reality, they don't really like read it, which is I'm kind of surprised.
All right, Kenny. Kenvi. How are you?
Doing fine right now. I mean, it's okay. Tough loss, but it is what it is.
Oh, look at you. It is what it is. We're at that point of the split, huh? Where it is what it is.
I was just like, I mean, we're still improving, so.
You have time, right? You just need top 8.
Yeah, top 8. I mean, there's like 3 more weeks, so I think.
What have you learned so far? The most this split. What have you learned the most this split?
I think not overthink, because if sometimes I just overthink sometimes, and I just don't play what I usually play in academy or back then.
Back at why? Back at why? That means why, for those of you that don't know Tagalog.
Because some people are like, they won championship, and I just overthink about that they can read what I'm doing, but in reality, they don't really like read it, which is I'm kind of surprised. But yeah, that just overthinking too much is not gonna play you better.
Yeah. Well, one thing that a lot of the people in this space are saying is that you play so aggressive, right? You came up in academy playing aggressive champs. You played the Kindred, you played the Graves, you played carries, damage. But now you're playing like Sejuani. You're on Sejuani duty. You play by. Like, why don't you just continue to, play the carries from the jungle?
I think it's kind of hard to pull it up right now. I would say the meta junglers will beat some of the carry jungles.
Sure.
That I would say, and it's pretty hard to pull it off. And for me, like, playing the meta champion is much easier than playing the carries, because I feel like tanks is like just brain.
Yeah.
Just a little bit of hands, just brain more, which is so easy for me. But this split, like, I learn more playing around teammates more, and the way I engage as well.
Yeah. Well, on that note, right? You just said it's brains, not hands. But what are you doing? Overthinking.
Yeah.
Keep it simple. Just go back to the hands and don't think.
Yes, that's true. That's why I started this week. I was just vibing and started playing what I'm just playing. Yeah.
Do the losses piling up, does that stress you out more, or no?
I think last week was it really does stress me out last week, because some of the, like, I wasn't like playing well last week, I would say. Like,
yeah.
I'm not like playing aggressive, and I was just really scared. And I was nervous to, like, after the 3 loss, like, I was so stressed, because it's like probably some of those games are like one of my fault, and I mean, that could be true because I was playing nervous last week, which is not good.
All right. What have you learned a lot from having Treatz come into the team?
I learned a lot from Treatz. It's like he talk a lot, right? And I think, he taught me how to play around bot lane. Because me, personally, my play style was playing topside always.
Yeah.
But
because you had tenacity.
I have revenge.
Yeah.
But this split, it's like bot lane meta, so he really taught me a lot how to play on bot lane.
Gotcha. Last question. Where do you think you guys finished the split?
I would say probably 6th or 5th. It's around like that. If we keep playing, or like we scale from now.
Yeah.
And I would say the minimum top 8.
Make playoffs. All right, boss. We miss seeing you play the carry champs, man. So for all the Kenvi fans out there that followed you from your academy to this split, what do you have to say to your fans?
Thank you for still supporting me right now, even though I wasn't playing that well, but I'll hope next week, like some of the carry jungles will be back maybe, because Bai Wukong is nerfed
Nice.
and Ivern. Maybe I can play more carries and we'll see you next week. Thank you
Alright.
for supporting me.
Laban, boss.
Salamat.
For more, keep it locked here on Digon Esports. Where are you going?
Oh, okay. Sorry.
It's okay.